Game Trade.
Hello everybody, welcome to Game Trade, where we trade games, trivia, and banter.
I'm Humane, and since this is Game Trade Blue, our player today is Garland, the Star Warrior from the Galactic Ares Reticulation. So, what is Game Trade? Well, we all have our favorite games. Naturally, some will be more passionate about a game than the other. Here at Game Trade Blue, the idea is that Garland is going to play something that I am passionate about. Next time, it will be Game Trade Red, where I will play a game that he is passionate about. So, with all its context out of the way, what are we playing today?
We are continuing through Resident Evil, the remake from 2014. We made some decent progress, if I remember correctly, last time. So,
yeah, in fact, here's my little sum up of last stream, it turns out. So, last time we found Richard. He was poisoned. We got some serum for that. We then fought Yawn, a giant snake. Richard tried to save us, got eaten by Yawn, and now we're poisoned. Good thing we got some serum for that. And Richard's assault shotgun. So even if he died despite our efforts, he will live on through the assault shotgun. Kind of a womp story for Richard, really, but at least we got a shotgun.
Yeah, that sounds all about right.
Yep. Honestly, womp indeed. Honestly, that was kind of a funny thing to me as I just quickly rewatched everything as a reminder of what has happened. Yeah, it actually started with Richard and ended with Richard, and I was like, oh, that's fascinating.
Yeah, it sounds simple when you lay it out like that, but there was a lot to go through with that.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess with that in mind, I think we can just jump over to the game then.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right then.
All right, let's see. It looks like we were here, and one of the things that we were noticing that could potentially be an issue was that we were running low on save ribbons.
Yeah, but at the very least, if it is an issue, we can just go back to an earlier save, now that we know what we're supposed to be doing, and maybe we can speed through some places without saving in between, you know? So, yeah, that's always an option.
Yeah. Oh, also, we got so up into it. Thank you for being first, Starlight. Very appreciated.
Oh, yes, indeed. Thank you for being first, Starlight. On my end as well.
All right.
Anyway, we got a death mask from fighting Yawn as well. So, with that in mind, that's kind of a direction of where to go.
Yes. I think we should be good at everything else, so let's just keep going.
Yes.
Actually, wait, hold on. Because we also got a shotgun. I guess I should put that back.
Yeah, you don't need two shotguns, especially because the assault shotgun is essentially an upgrade version of the regular shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh, land game audio and voice good. Good.
Thank you, Starlight.
Well, fortunately, this place is going to be safe after all the burning, so.
Yeah. It looks like yours is good as well.
Oh, good. Humane same. Good. All right. Again, thank you for checking, Starlight.
Okay.
So yeah, you still remember what you're supposed to be doing with the death masks?
Yes, bringing them over to that hung-up coffin.
Oh, well,
have my revenge.
Good job shooting your sword, Starlight. You look awesome as you disappear into the night.
Farewell, Starlight. Thank you for blasting off again.
Yes.
Oh, that's right, you're here.
Ooh, boy. Oh, you can. Okay, good.
Gotta get back in the mindset.
Again, the benefit is that the zombies do take a bit to actually turn around, which means that if they are looking away from something, it probably works out to just run past their back, I guess.
Okay.
Also, just pointing out, you do not have a weapon equipped right now. You are unequipped right now, which means you do run faster. So yes, at least that's that benefit. But just pointing out that you don't have a weapon equipped right now, which means that if you do intend to shoot, then yeah, nothing is going to happen.
Well, I'll probably put it on after we get the death mask equipped, but I actually think I might be okay
All right.
getting all the way over there.
All right. Just wanted to point out before you get in trouble and try to aim, and well, nothing happens because you don't have a weapon.
Right. Yeah, so how far do you think we are in the game so far? Are we like
Okay,
near
so
the end or halfway?
okay, if we were to consider Resident Evil in parts, as in Mansion 1, okay, let's just say Mansion 1 is Chapter 1. Then there is another chapter, and then there is a chapter where we return to the mansion, and then there's another chapter. We are almost at the end of Chapter 1.
Okay. Also, interestingly, there were no zombies over there.
Oh yeah, wait, did you kill those? I don't remember. Huh.
I don't remember killing them, but... I don't know.
Alright. You know what? Actually, I would recommend you equip a weapon right now, actually.
Okay.
In fact, I would recommend you equip the assault shotgun, actually.
Okay.
Like, what you are gonna get is pretty unavoidable in terms of a fight, which means that if you are going to fight with a strong weapon.
Okay.
Oh, right, just to quickly identify that it does not have a nose because we don't have eyes.
Right. She's like, okay, that wasn't a big deal.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, like I said. I will talk more about the lore of this guy after you beat it. Good. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, Grave Digger.
Oh, well.
Defeat a Crimson Head prototype 1 using Joe.
Yeah, there you go. It literally says so in the achievement there. But yes, this is, in fact, essentially the original Crimson Head.
Oh. Okay, well that's a lot of confusion. They just put a Crimson Head in a coffin?
Well, as in they were able to initiate this mutation that happens to the zombies. And, well, they decided, okay, this works, but we'll just lock this guy away. That's kind of the idea there.
Okay. It's just, they locked him in a coffin, they hung the coffin up, and then they also made mask-based key doors.
Yeah.
and then hid those masks somewhere all over the mansion.
Yeah, well, that is the people of the villains of Resident Evil. They really do love to put their key items everywhere.
Fascinating.
Which
Okay.
really makes me consider, what if they had to go to the toilet? Do they also have to go through 20 key items just to get to the toilet or something?
I don't know, I guess so. we kind of did, right?
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah. Alright, let's look at what we just got here.
Mm-hmm.
Stone and metal objects. Emblem is carved on octagonal objects.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'll just leave it up to you right now on what you are supposed to do with this, because we did see something where this could fit.
Does not fit in the shotgun.
Well, okay, so at least we figured that out. Also, just pointing out, there is ammo there.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, it's the box thing that is to your right, or to the screen's right.
Okay. Okay. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Oh yeah, see, I didn't even realize that was actually ammo. I thought that was just scenery.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good to have if you get attacked by a crimson head or something.
Yeah. Fortunately, you did have enough ammo in the assault shotgun to just beat it there.
Yeah. It's not necessary to use this now. Okay.
Again, I'll just let you.
Already. Okay.
Yeah, it opened. Well, not immediately after you beat this Crimson Head prototype, but somewhere while you were interacting with the coffin.
Okay.
But yeah, again, I'll just kind of let you try to figure out where to put this octagonal thing. Again, because it is there is a slot that we have seen before.
Okay. I think I might know where it is.
Remind me, did you or did you not get attacked by the crows here?
I did.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, because otherwise, if you actually were able to solve this without ever failing it, then maybe you would have missed that, so yeah.
Yeah, I was experimenting with stuff, so I did get attacked at one point.
Gonna have to be careful about that guy. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
So there's no real chapters in Resident Evil, but if we do divide a full playthrough in pieces. Oh.
You weren't there 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Come on, get off. Did I hit it?
I think so. Okay. Hold on, everybody. It turns out that something just happened with the connection. Let's see. Oh, are you back?
Yeah, I
No.
don't know what just happened.
Yeah, okay. Is the game still on?
No, the game crashed.
Oh, sheesh. But interesting that it also crashed Discord, apparently.
Yeah, it says like something like memory run, error memory run.
Yikes. All right.
Did it crash the stream?
Well, let's see. No, stream is still ongoing.
No. Okay, good. Well, at least that didn't go wrong. Let me pull up the game again.
Okay, granted, on your stream, it turns out my reactive is not loading.
That's weird.
Oh no, there I am.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe it's just delayed.
Hmm.
Where did I put that game? I put it over here.
All right. At this point, I just kind of put my screen on the just chatting screen. I'll just wait until things work out here. Oh, there we go.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Yeah, I see the game. Okay, yeah. So I think you're gonna have to fight the prototype again.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, well, hi, Final Girl. Yeah, we just had a little crash thing, so...
Yeah.
Oh, yes, our replayings. Yes, indeed. This is Game Trade. Game Trade is where... at least here in Game Trade Blue, is where Garland here plays a game that I'm passionate about, and I'm gonna commentate. Whereas there's also Game Trade Red, where I play a game that he is passionate about. So that's a little back and forth that we are having. So just to give you an idea. So yeah, I'm passionate about Resident Evil. Garland here is relatively new to Resident Evil. So yeah, I'm just kind of being his guide here in this case. Also, I really would recommend you go up the stairs instead.
Oh, okay.
Because right now you have to keep going past those zombies. But if you simply go up the stairs and just use the balcony, then you don't have to run past any zombies at all.
Okay, that's a good point.
Again, part of the whole game is to just kind of memorize which paths have you taken care of and which paths you haven't, and thus it's not always the shortest path that is the best path.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Plus, both will still lead back to the main entrance hall, which is where you have to go in order to get to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Might as well just say you were going in the right direction.
Okay, good. I had a feeling I was, but yeah, it's good to know for sure, so...
Yeah.
Since we got a little delayed here up on the crash.
Mm-hmm. With that in mind, Final Girl, because this is Garland playing, that means that it's actually better to watch his stream rather than my stream. Because my stream is simply watching a stream of his right now through Discord. Whereas with his stream, you will have a more direct feed.
Yeah. Oh, I could just leave.
You could, but you do need to get that thing.
Yeah, I figured they'd lock you in first. Ow. What?
Oh.
Okay, I'm doing a lot worse this time.
Okay, at least you got him.
Okay.
Might have to get a healing item in between somewhere.
Yeah. Press the switch.
Yeah, that was how you opened up that thing.
Okay. Grab the shotgun shells.
But yeah, essentially,
Back up to
essentially everything that you did, besides, I guess, getting hurt by the dog, you were going in the right direction, taking the best path and all that. So, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll go to the balcony first to heal.
Fair.
Because there were those herbs there.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, and I recommend the balcony because if you went through the mezzanine above the dining room, then you still had to run past that one zombie that is circling around it right now.
Yeah. Now, I think you said before that Crimson Heads can regenerate. Does that guy in particular?
I'm not sure, actually. I feel like that's considered a boss battle, and thus you're done with that boss battle. But I don't think I ever actually tried to go back there because there's no reason to, you know?
Yeah. Alright, well that was the last one, I guess.
Oh, well, check again. Because the herbs are still there. I feel like it's only when the herbs actually... You can't... Oh, okay, there you go, okay. I really thought they would actually make the herb disappear from the pot just to show that you can't use it anymore. But I guess now, yeah, indeed, you can't use it anymore.
It's just Jill being nice. It's like, oh, I don't want to take any more.
Who knows if Chris has to go through this, even though canonically that doesn't not work, but whatever. If they were to do a remake, I would actually like it if they somehow make it so that it actually does make sense that both Jill and Chris were actually in the mansion.
6 kills!
Oh, congratulations on being second, could I see Mossflower? Yes, this is Game Trade Blue. That means that Garland over here is the one playing, so it's actually better to watch his stream rather than mine. But yeah, still, thank you for being second.
Yeah. Now, I know that they're making the Resident Evil remake of Code Veronica. Do you think they would actually be like, all right, let's make a Resident Evil remake?
Like Resident Evil 1 remake.
Yes. Thank you for the lurk and second, Kadias. Very appreciated.
Hey, and thank you for being third, final girl. Oh boy. Ooh, that's a... Ooh, okay, good. Whether they actually are
for a
going...
hug.
Yeah. Yeah. As for whether they are going to do a Resident Evil 1 remake, it's possible, if only because Code Veronica is a very Chris, or at least Chris Redfield is an important character in Code Veronica. With that in mind, I wouldn't be surprised if... Okay, I'll let you deal with this first.
No, you missed. Oh. Come on, Jill.
There we go.
Okay,
yeah,
go ahead.
But yeah, because Chris Redfield is going to be a playable character in Code Veronica, that means that they will probably... Either they will reuse the same actor that was in Resident Evil Village, so that might be a possibility, or they have a new actor to be Chris Redfield, and in which case, at that point, it would be very tempting to have that same actor play Chris Redfield in a new Resident Evil remake. So, yeah, that's an idea there. Oh, good night, Mossflower. Hello from upon them. I make my welcome from the yonder of persistent upkeep of those whom are undead, as in the evil residents, I guess, that are undead.
Yes. Thank you for your biohazardous statement.
Oh, also, question for the chat: is this the kind of game you would play?
There's something written in the indentation. But the fire of the accursed coffin.
Well,
that was your hint.
yeah, you were defiling that coffin, didn't you?
I guess. I just pressed the button.
I do want you, however, just for future reference, I want you to remember that this thing is here. Just a little emphasis of don't forget that you put that thing there.
Okay.
At least there's some healing items there on the shelf.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to kind of be at the base of the stairs before you can actually go down.
Okay, more shotgun shells.
Mm-hmm.
Sorted pots and a toolbox. Okay. What?
Oh,
I
well,
didn't mean to go through the door, but okay.
well, you can just go back. I don't think there's anything that they're gonna... No, you can just go back. It's not like they're gonna lock you out or something.
Okay, try again. No. There we go.
There we go.
First aid spray.
Mm-hmm. And also important.
A battery pack.
Yeah. Don't forget that you actually do have to switch which defense item you actually have equipped right now. Okay, well, oh, you don't. Oh, I guess it does do it automatically. For some reason, I weirdly remembered as if it's not done automatically. But okay, there you go. Unless you already did have the taser equipped, I guess.
Well, I didn't have anything, so...
Yeah, I guess.
A selection of gardening supplies. There doesn't seem to be anything of use.
I mean, they could be used as melee weapons. It's not like... you decided that they're useless, but I'm like... I see a lot of uses for a shovel, really.
Geez, you can take that little dolly there and whack people with it.
Exactly.
It's kind of heavy to swing around, but yeah. Oh, Jill.
Mm-hmm.
She walks into a gun store. Oh, there's nothing useful here.
Oh, boy. Oh, Jill.
All right. New area.
Mm-hmm.
The courtyard.
This is Brad.
Oh.
If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Shit. It's broken.
Well, or it's just a bad reception. You don't have to consider the walkie-talkie itself broken. Come on, Jill.
No, it's broken. Those shovels are useless. Forget it all. Get rid of it all. Done.
Oh, Jill. Oh, yeah. Watch out for that dog there.
2 dogs. 3 dogs. No! Come on. Oh my gosh, reloading.
Oh, boy. Oh, nice shot. You actually shot both of them at the same time. Oh boy.
No.
Oh, nice. You might have to use the first aid kit after this.
Good? Okay, we're good. Alright.
Oh, no.
May as well.
Yeah, okay,
No?
yeah. Caution for Jill is still pretty bad, actually. So, yeah, sure. Yeah, you use the healing item. It's just that with Chris, you might have like an additional health state that does make it a bit more useful to keep the first aid spray. But no, with Jill's lack of health, it is better to just use it.
Blue herb.
All right, so the thing with the blue herb is that you are going to get poisoned depending on certain things that are going to happen. So, in order to use the blue herb, you have to combine it with a green herb, and then the combined thing would be something that cures poison.
Okay.
A blue herb on its own does not do anything, similar to how a red herb on its own doesn't do anything unless you actually combine it with a green herb.
Okay. Nothing to talk about.
You would think she would at least identify that it's a hole down that goes down or something, but okay.
Yeah. It looks like a fountain, but there's no water coming out. Okay. Oh, cool, pool. Let's go swimming.
Honestly, that seems to be a weakness of Jill. She can't swim. Like, personally, I would think like, okay, if you really need to go to the other side, just swim across. But I guess she doesn't. So.
Square-shaped hole here. Yeah, I mean, I know that there's, might not be safe to deal with the water, but if you do need to cross, jump the fence.
Yeah. But yeah, you're gonna have to find something to use that thing with the square-shaped hole.
Okay. Well, there was another area we haven't checked yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now that you are here in this place proper, I guess, as in not accidentally because you were trying to grab a healing item, this area is new to the remake. This was not in the original Resident Evil 1. Generally speaking, this game is longer than the original Resident Evil 1 because they did add a lot more areas.
Okay, well, that's nice. It'd be disappointing if they took areas out.
Oh boy, Resident Evil 3, man. Anyway.
It seems to be some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. North is Valley of Destruction, or Destruction.
Destruction. Distortion.
South, Destruction. South is Cave of Hatred. East is Summit of Massness?
It's meant to be madness, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can say that. West is Path of Advent?
It's revenge, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Would you want me to actually note that down?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, thank you.
north is Valley of Destruction. Let's see. South is Cave of Hatred. E East is, oh well, it literally says it there, but still. East is Summit of Madness, and finally, west is Path of Revenge. So yeah, just have to have that properly noted down.
Yeah. Huh. There's a switch here. Press it. No? Hmm.
A body respawn. Over.
Barry?
Monster. James. Good. Ineffective. It's it. Stay away. Forest outside mansion. Stay. Hey.
But wait a minute. We're in the forest outside the mansion.
Uh-oh.
That's some Scooby-Doo stuff right there.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. Hold on. I'm assuming that they're pretty far from any real town, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so they can't just, like, walk through the forest and try to make it back to a town.
Nope.
Hmm. A statue with blue eyes. The inscription reads, "The last gasps of destruction."
Interesting
Huh.
word choice there.
Yeah, not destruction.
Yep.
Statue with red eyes. The inscription reads, "The war cry of revenge." Huh. Okay. Can I read this one? The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, the entire gate is just to show the thing there until you unlocked it.
Okay. Alright, what happens if I do this? Huh.
So walk me through your thinking right now on what you think is going on.
Okay, I was thinking to get the dogs to both look towards the gate, and that would fulfill their desires, which is to open the gate, but maybe that's not what they want.
Mm-hmm. Now, with that in mind, what do you think they would want?
Maybe they want each other?
You can try. Yeah, it is a timing thing, so you're gonna have to kind of press it at the right time.
Yeah, timing. Yeah, timing thing, and it's also a little weird because I don't think it likes being played on my computer.
Hmm.
All right, let's try that. So I guess that must mean you. That didn't seem to do anything. Okay, so now my logic is, let me see if I can aim them away from the fence. Nope, wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
It also didn't do anything.
Okay, so consider the fact that I went through the trouble of actually noting down what was on the sign. Why would I want? Why would I consider that important enough to actually note that down?
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, you are destruction, and you are revenge. Okay.
Why did you choose east?
I don't know why I chose east. I blanked on that, I guess.
Alright. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I wanted to give you the chance to actually try to figure it out yourself. I didn't want to literally tell you what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
That said, Jill, you could have climbed over that. Come on, you're a trained soldier.
I could have just pushed it over.
Yeah.
Alright, we got our bird friends again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. According to the map, door that way and something over this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, now
There's something carved into the indentation.
Okay, yeah, okay, so we have missed something. So this would be something that you will be able to solve if you actually do return to the mansion. Right now, you can't solve this.
Oh. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Okay. Could it be some kind of symbol? There's something written in this indentation. When the wind sweeps across the earth, the stars will shine in the heavens.
Yeah. So, if you want what you get from this, which is pretty useful, I will give it that. So if you want what this is gonna get you, you are gonna have to backtrack all the way back to the mansion. But
Okay.
if you want to keep the momentum up right now, then continue. But yeah, you do kind of miss a little, well, I wouldn't say like essential, but still pretty useful thing to have.
Okay, well, I don't really want to miss it, so I guess I'll go back.
Alright, well, then you do have to walk past a bunch of zombies that you still left behind in the mansion, of course.
Okay, well, I guess we'll take our chances.
Alright,
We'll see if we can get by them.
alright.
I've got a shotgun.
Yeah, that's fair. Plus, now you do know the solution of this puzzle, so you can very quickly get through it now.
Ah, so it's gonna reset?
Well, if you die, that is.
Oh, yeah, that could happen.
Yeah.
Barry's right. What was I thinking going into the forest?
Yeah. Alright, I think if we are going to get this thing, my recommendation would be to check the map right now.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, well, at least you already killed the dog here, so it should be fine. Okay, so check the map.
Okay.
Yes. My recommendation would be, considering that we just want to kind of get through this, I guess, just for completion's sake, go to the room where the typewriter is.
Okay.
As in through the door that is about to break, you could say. From this side to that, it should not be a problem. That said, there are still 2 zombies in this room.
That's true. Let's see if I can get by them.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay.
Oops, wrong door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no! Man.
There goes the taser.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so on this side, it's fine. It's just that going to from the other side, or from this side to the other side, that is a limited use. Okay. Okay, I simply said go to the room just to actually get to the right place, but you're supposed to take the stairs up, I guess.
Oh, okay.
That said, maybe I just forgot that you actually already grabbed it, in which case you actually have to go to the item box, in fact. So maybe go into the item box right now.
Okay.
Because, again, maybe I just forgot that you already grabbed it.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see what's in your inventory. Also, you can store things if you need to.
Go the other way.
Okay, no, you don't have it yet. Okay, good. Then it is where I think it is. Okay, in that case, yeah, take the stairs up, which fortunately is cleared out because you burnt the enemies here. Alright, so if you check the map, there is a door you have not unlocked yet.
Okay.
In theory, you have the key to open it.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it.
There. Now you can finally get rid of that key.
Oh, yeah. I also have to open the door.
Mm-hmm. There's
Oh,
even a red herb there. So
yeah. Hmm.
by the
Now,
way,
can all three of those herbs be?
in theory, if you want, you can make a full herb of red, green, and blue, which means that it will be a full heal that also cures poison.
Okay. Hmm. Rotting freaks.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Oh, she doesn't comment on the moose head. Okay.
Hmm.
2 doors. Oh, the Master of Unlocking.
Yeah. If you played as Chris, you would have needed an old key for this.
Okay. Huh. The water tank smells like something once lived in there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. Huh. What? The lure of a bee.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you would want to take that, but okay. A collection of insect specimens. There's a switch underneath. Press it. Nothing happens. Maybe it has something to do with the insect specimens. Huh. Lure of a bee. It's a lure shaped like a bee. Oh, okay. There's no hook on it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Not much of a lure if it doesn't have a hook. All right, I'll just let you read this, and I will say something about it afterwards.
Okay. Researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there's no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour I'll have entered my eternal sleep, where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I am sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
Oh, maybe there's something else that. No, okay. Maybe it's the other room. In fact, that what I had in mind.
Okay. Will you take the bee specimen? Okay. Sword of fishing lures. Bee specimen. It's a giant bee specimen for mounting. It's well preserved. Huh. Okay. Nothing happens.
Yeah. Well, one of them did say they were still missing something.
Weird. There we go. The fish hook.
Mm-hmm.
Various types of fish hooks. So for fishing. Yes. Actually. hook attached. Okay.
There.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I do want to say, get ready for a fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when it comes to puzzles, I do want to have you solve it, but when it comes to a fight that's gonna happen, I know you have trouble with that, so I will actually give you a warning on that front.
Okay, well. Oops. Okay.
That said, I would say it's not worth the shotgun for this one.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, let me make sure I've seen everything I want to see in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look.
Oh.
It's the ash specimen.
Ah.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
The
All
wind
right.
crest.
So, now that you do have the wind crest, here's the interesting thing. In the original Resident Evil 1, this wind crest, it would be what you used the emblem thing for to open the door to the garden, or to the forest, I guess.
Okay.
Because in the original Resident Evil, there would have been this wind crest and several other crests. Whereas in this game, they made it so that you had to collect those death masks, and from the death mask, you got the emblem. So that's kind of how they changed things a little bit. But that means...
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, but that means, what are you supposed to use the wind crest for now then, if not to open the door?
Interesting. Okay.
This is kind of made to trip up people who have played the original Resident Evil, you could say.
Okay.
Like the people who played the original Resident Evil, they would be expecting to collect these crests, these wind crests, these other crests and all that, but then suddenly they find the death mask instead. And they're like, oh wait, what? It's made to trip up original players of Resident Evil.
Okay. Oh, hey. Ink ribbons.
Yeah, so at least you got that. 3 ink ribbons.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like someone took something and then left in a hurry. These footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. Huh. Oh, green herb.
Your inventory is getting a bit full, though.
Yes. Okay, let me... I guess I'll... combine these two.
Alright.
And... I guess I'll combine these two.
Alright.
There's nothing in the drawers or on the shelves. Oh. First aid box.
Mhm.
Okay.
Which...
What does that do?
It's a little bit of a... Well, I don't think it's really that... I am kind of confused on this decision, is what I'm saying, in terms of design. Because what you're gonna get is just another first aid spray. Then in that case, you might as well have just made it a first aid spray. Like, yeah, okay, so... within this box, is just the same first aid sprays. Okay, then why even put it in a box in the first place, really?
Yeah. Huh. Huh, that's it.
Okay, then I'm not sure. It's been a while. But the thing is, you could have been in either of these two rooms much, much earlier. And I thought it was just a state of 1 or 2, but it might be that there are 3 states, in fact. But the point is that in the room where you had the bee and all that, there was supposed to be a file there, which is something you would read. If you got there early enough, you would get a hint of who is actually behind this. If you got here, I guess, a bit later, then you would get the same file, but it would be noted that the last page has been ripped out. Whereas I think because we got here so late, it might have been that they took the entire file, and thus that's why you could not find the file here.
Okay, huh.
Like you could have.
Would that have anything to do with this? These footprints on the ground?
No, the footprints on the ground is supposed to be separate from that.
Oh, okay. But that's where the file would be.
Yeah, I think so. Either way, as far as the game is concerned, you do have everything you were meant to have in this room.
Okay.
But yeah, now you do have the wind crest, which is what you need in order to solve the thing with the 2 grays.
Okay. Well, then we'll head back there.
Mm-hmm.
We never did explore that room over there. To the right of Jill.
That is not something you can explore right now. That is something for your second visit to the mansion.
Okay. Oops, I went to the wrong door. Okay.
Okay, so here's...
Alright, so it was a bit of a detour, but...
A little bit, but okay. My recommendation now is if you think that you are not going to return to the mansion until the story tells you to return to the mansion, in that case, go ahead and use the broken door. Because the thing is, on your official second visit to the mansion, as in without backtracking, as in the game, traveling back when the game actually wants you to travel back to the mansion, by the time you get back to the mansion, that door will be fixed either way, and then you can just use it infinitely. So with that in mind, at this point, because you are probably just going to go to chapter 2, I'm going to call it chapter 2 now, but yeah, if you are going to go to chapter 2 and just going to stick to chapter 2, in which case it's fine to break the door, because it is going to be fixed either way.
Okay. Alright, that makes sense.
That said, you do have a lot of items in your inventory. Might as well just use the item box.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
You can save if you want, but personally I do feel like you are good-ish enough with the dodging that it should be fine for you to just continue back to the forest outside the mansion, so you can have a proper save there instead.
Yeah, I think I agree. Okay.
I would actually
Let me
I would actually recommend you store the shotgun ammo as well, because it's just taking up space at this point. Oh yeah, reload the shotgun first, of course, but yeah, at this point the shotgun shells are just going to take up space, and most of the time you try to conserve ammo anyway.
Yes. Let me put the first aid spray back.
All right.
I'll deal with the
Mm-hmm.
these four. I think.
Yep.
Fine. Okay.
All right. So good luck with those
Now
two
let's see.
zombies outside.
Okay. Let me make sure. Okay, so we just have to loop around them and then go that way.
Mm-hmm.
The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway? Yes.
I don't think they ever say that it's broken until you actually try it, so. Nice.
Okay. Thank you.
But yeah, as far as we
Alright,
know,
should be good.
Yeah, as far as we know, the door might be broken at this point, but again, you can only tell if you actually do try it again.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm in no rush to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming that this door wasn't here in the original.
Nope.
Okay.
You just find the thing that fits in the square-shaped hole, you could say. You just find it in the path that was already there. But here,
Okay.
this is essentially one big additional area to get that thing that would fit in the square hole, you could say. Which is why...
Goes in the square hole?
Yeah, which is why this wind crest suddenly is something to solve this in this new area now, because it used to be what you use in order to open that door where the emblem was.
Why are you attacking me?
Because it's just being mean, I guess.
Okay. Something written in the indentation. When the wind sweeps across the earth, stars will shine in the heavens. Okay. Ah.
Yeah. In the original Resident Evil, instead of the 4 death masks, you would have found these 4 crests instead, and then you put them in the place where the emblem was. Here in this game, they made it so that you have to find the 4 death masks instead, and to bring those death masks in order to awaken the Crimson Head prototype, and then you got an emblem from it. So in essence, they are just replacing the death mask were just replacing these wind crests, or these moon crests, sun crest, earth crest, etc.
Okay. There's nothing else. There's something carved in the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Could be some kind of symbol. Moon crest. Ah, okay. There's an icon depicting the moon. This button. Well, you press it. Oh. Okay. There are 2 projecting lines. But you had to press that. Okay.
Yeah.
Suncrest. There are 3 projecting lines. Pick a star. Press the button. The base is protruding in the shape of a cross.
Yes, just put the lines together and all that.
Yeah, exactly. Two vertical lines, a cross, and 3 horizontal lines. Okay, which one had the 2? Was that you? Yeah. Ow! Come on! Leave me alone!
Again, they're just being mean at this point.
Yeah.
Like, you're not doing anything to harm them.
No. Okay. Oh.
Yeah. So, when it comes to the balancing of these weapons with Resident Evil, pistol is the weakest, but it shoots the fastest, relatively. Shotgun is the slowest, but does medium damage. That's kind of the interesting thing. Shotgun is not the most powerful. Magnum is the most powerful, but that is also the actual slowest, and also has the scarcest of ammo.
Oh, okay. So it has its own ammo set.
Yeah, so when it comes to your choices of fighting against bosses, if you need to beat like a very, very strong boss, that's what the Magnum is for. Like,
Okay.
you don't want to use the Magnum against a regular zombie, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Interesting.
I do find it, yeah, I definitely do find it interesting that they choose to make the Magnum the more powerful weapon. I guess you want the dual wheel or something. But yeah, I do find it fascinating that in Resident Evil terms, the Magnum is considered the strongest weapon, as in stronger than a shotgun, because that is not the case in real life. In real life, the shotgun clearly is the stronger weapon, but I don't know, that's just how they do it in Resident Evil, and that is pretty consistent, really. Pretty consistent in terms of Resident Evil games, that you can guarantee that the Magnum is always the strongest weapon, or at least the strongest weapon compared to the other basic weapons.
I feel like other games do that too. Like, I want to say, like, GoldenEye or Perfect Dark might do something like that too, where this thing is stronger than anything.
Yeah, it's just a way to make the Magnum useful in a balancing sense, but again, in terms of real life, I mean, just logically speaking, the shotgun is such a bigger gun and shoots such a bigger bullet. Of course the shotgun would do more damage, but yeah, it's just gameplay balance, I guess.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyway, it was a lovely sound out there.
Yeah, that was interesting.
So when I said that this whole area is new, yeah, that also means that whatever you are going to encounter is also new, but it actually has some connections to future Resident Evil games. So it's kind of like a retroactive thing that they added. Like in the original Resident Evil 1, there was not really a specific connection to something of a later Resident Evil game, but, well, by the time of the release of this game, Resident Evil 2, 3, Resident Evil 2, 3, and Code Veronica is out. So they already have some ideas of what is going to be in the future of these characters. So they added this thing that has connection to the games that canonically are in the future.
Okay. Did this come out before or after 4?
I think before, before, but still very close to Resident Evil 4.
Okay.
Like, it was kind of like, it was this game and Resident Evil 4 that kind of gave Capcom like a test thing to see, okay, what is more successful? A fixed camera game like the original Resident Evil, but with current day graphics, which is what this game is, or an actual third-person shooter thing with Resident Evil 4, and clearly Resident Evil 4 won. So there you go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which, yeah, I have my opinions on that, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's just another case of me as a fan having an opinion on something, but clearly something else sells. So there you go.
Yeah, it happens.
Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, does not mean that I dislike Resident Evil 4. Far from it. It is actually, when it comes to the classic Resident Evil games, you could say, as in games that people think of when they think of Resident Evil games, Resident Evil 4 is up there. So it's really not the case of I dislike Resident Evil 4. It's just that there are things about Resident Evil 4 that has created a whole avalanche of choices afterwards that I just don't agree with.
Yeah.
The patient zero of choices, you could say.
Yeah, pretty much.
I do love camera angles like this. Just gives you that feeling of you're being watched and all that.
Yes. And pretty creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Firewood looks fresh.
That's some detective thinking right there.
Ha! A number of bandages have been hung up. Could these brown stains be blood? I wonder whose blood they are.
Is it Chris's?
I hope not.
Mm-hmm.
There's a map of the courtyard. Take it. Okay. Oh. You got the map of the courtyard.
It certainly is the map to the courtyard.
A crude bed. Looks like no one's used it in a long time. From here you got a good view of the entrance of the cabin. Huh.
Yeah, just pointing out
Oh,
this.
you're up here.
Yeah, so the camera angle was set up as if someone from this position could have looked down at you there.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
A family picture. There's a journal left by someone. 19. Daddy attacked first, mom attacked second. Inside, red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, Mom, where? Dunno, Dad. Found Mom again. When attached Mommy, she move no more. She screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom, where? I miss you.
Well, this seems completely fine.
Oh!
Oh,
Well,
hey.
hello, Raiders. Thank you for coming in for the raid from,
Yes.
it looks like Skyweaver.
Yes. All right. Oh,
Well, hello, Star Cubs. Welcome to the raid. Thank you.
thank you.
And thank you for the follow as well.
Yes, thank you for following Game Master Hub. Yes. All right. So, yeah, Skyweaver, you would know enough about Resident Evil at this point. Well, enough. You have been playing a lot of Resident Evil games in the meantime. But yeah, this is Game Trade Blue, where Garland over here plays a game that I'm passionate about, which in this case is Resident Evil. So yeah, this is a case of me commentating on his game. So yeah.
Yes. So I'm playing here. This is my first time playing Resident Evil, so it's pretty fresh for me. I don't know a lot of really about Resident Evil, but I'm learning.
Yeah. Definitely. You actually are learning. Don't sell yourself short. You actually are properly learning, especially because this is your first proper survival horror game. So in that case, yeah, you are learning, and no need to sell yourself short there.
Thank you, thank you. What were you guys up to, Skyweaver and the Star Cubs?
Yes, indeed.
Playing anything interesting?
Well, yeah. Once you get used to the mechanics, it gets easy. Yeah. Evil Within. Right.
Evil Within.
You could argue that's the spin-off, the spiritual spin-off of Resident Evil 4, really.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, like a lot of
I figured it's a creepy game.
Yeah, a lot of choices that were made of Resident Evil 4 that led to led to the creator eventually moving on and creating Evil Within. So if you actually play Evil Within after having played Resident Evil 4, you're like, oh, I can see it.
Interesting. Okay.
Yep.
Wow, well, that's still a ways off before we ever get to Resident Evil 4.
Oh yeah.
Something to talk about at that point.
Oh yeah, definitely. The controls are janky though. I mean, well, again, that it is taking a lot from Resident Evil 4, and Resident Evil 4 initially is also not necessarily something you would immediately think of when you think of modern third-person shooters. Like that's kind of the thing. If you actually do play the actual original versions of Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., then yeah, you do kind of miss the journey it kind of took for the games to control the way it does now. So yeah. And the boss fights are annoying. Oh yeah. I am aware people do find things difficult about Evil Within, but yeah. Evil Within remake win. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. There's a lot of things of Evil Within I would like to see remade, honestly.
When did that game come out?
I think it was an Xbox 360 game. Let's see.
Ah, okay.
Let's see. I'm bad with the years and all that. 2014. Also relatively close to when this got re-released. Yeah, this is a remake that came out in 2002, and now then it got re-released in 2014. So this is a re-release of a remake.
Right.
This is some Capcom stuff right there.
Chat had to help me with the boss fights, which I'm grateful for.
Well, happy they were able to help out.
Yeah.
Crazy. Anyway, yeah, like I said, this entire thing here is completely new to Resident Evil remake. This was not in the original Resident Evil. And honestly, in terms of canonical additions, this is one of my favorite canonical additions to the game.
Okay.
It is creepy as heck, don't get me wrong, but it is one of my favorite additions.
Okay.
You
It's a
can
dead end. Okay.
you can press.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh. This thing. There's nothing unusual. The end is shaped like a square.
Have we seen something about shaped like a square or something?
It does sound familiar.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there's nothing else here.
Mm-hmm. Did you actually interact with the typewriter, by the way?
No. But I guess I oh.
Yeah, that would be my recommendation. Interact with the typewriter if you can.
It's an old typewriter.
Okay, there is a box. Do not go through that door.
Do not go through the door.
Yeah. Until you have saved, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Careful.
Okay.
Alright, well.
Ooh.
Well, honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna say, just lie back and think of England. Yeah, that was no way. There was no way you could have avoided that. So yeah.
Okay. Lie back and think of England.
So yeah, do not try to fight this thing. Run.
Okay. But where do we run to?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna have to get past her.
Okay.
Well, at least you got past, so.
Okay.
Anyway, you can cut. In terms of gameplay, consider her a predecessor to Mr. X.
Oh, okay.
At least compared to Mr. X, she does not actually chase after you long. Like at this point, you actually are safe.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So she's just an invincible enemy for this one area.
Yes, but you will find her again. You will see her again and all that. Which is another thing that is new to the remake. Not to, this whole character, which I'm not going to tell her name right now, but this whole character is completely new to the remake. And yet again, I do think she's one of the best additions to this game.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, I didn't even go this way.
Yeah, it is just a circle. It's just a different ways to get to the same place, really.
Okay. Just hear a zombie?
Yeah, do watch out.
What? You weren't here before.
Yeah.
How am I gonna get by you?
Like that.
Ah, just like that.
Okay, so remember those
Okay.
crows? I would say just keep running forward right now. Don't look
Okay.
back, just run forward. Oh, I really thought they all would have attacked right now. I guess I misremembered that.
Huh.
Yeah, but yeah, if that was the case, that was a moment where you should have just run past them and just don't look back, because you are going to return here, but you won't purposely go this way. Let me put it like that. So in that case, there is otherwise nothing else here that you need. So just go back.
Okay.
So fortunately, you have beaten all those dogs, and dogs cannot become Crimson Heads. That means that that area is just safe. You can just go to the area with the fountain and all that.
Good. Yeah, for how agile the dogs are, they're probably the worst ones
Oh,
to
yeah.
deal with.
Oh, yeah.
Goes in the square hole.
Oh, that's what the square thing was about.
You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance.
Okay, yeah, I do want to emphasize that. You do hear the sound of a waterfall in distance. That is a clue. I also think just backtrack just one room back so you can look at the fountain.
Okay.
Oh, I really thought this fountain would have activated. Okay, well, either way... Okay, yeah, I guess I thought they would have turned the water off. Oh, you do see a water running there, but either way, yeah, the waterfall, do keep in mind that the moment that you put the water level down, that a waterfall is heard. That is a clue that is necessary for a later part of the game.
Also, this water was already trailing before I did that.
Okay, then it's not something based on thing, but either way, yeah, the waterfall thing is a clue.
Okay.
Not for something right now, but definitely something for later.
Okay.
But again, Jill, you could have just swam past. Come on.
Yeah. It's a very interesting pool.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Like, there's even a ladder on the other side, meaning that you can just swim from one side to the other and then just use that ladder to get up. Like, come on.
Yeah. Or really climb across this.
Yeah. So much for stars being like the best of the best or something.
Yeah. An elevator. They even give a little door animation for the elevator. That's
Yeah.
good. Oh boy. Alright, where are we now?
Yeah, in this case, this map just combines 2 floors because there is no reason to have 2 maps for this. So yeah, the red squares just indicate that it's an elevator that goes down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
A raging waterfall. Looks like there's something beyond it. I guess Jill doesn't want to go in the waterfall.
Yeah. Like, the waterfall can't be that bad that you can't just run past it. Come on.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean to scare you. No. Don't be mad at me.
You can run, you know.
I was trying not... I thought that maybe if I walked that it wouldn't scare them.
Oh.
The power to the elevator isn't turned on. There's got to be a power source somewhere. Dang. Okay.
Alright.
Battery's been taken out.
So yeah, something to keep in mind.
Okay, so now we're on this path.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hmm. Oh.
So yeah, remember when I said that blue herbs will cure poison?
Oh. Okay, I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Now see, Jill, if you had grabbed that shovel, that would have been really helpful.
That's true.
Another new area.
Mm-hmm. The residence is the main area of chapter 2. Again, if we are going to call it chapter 2, if we are going to call it chapter 2, then this is the main area of chapter 2.
Okay. Well, let's see how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Another blue herb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lots of blue herbs. Okay.
Mhm. I guess they really expect.
we'll leave those.
They really expected you to have been bitten by the snakes at this point.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to pick a fight with a bunch of snakes.
That's fair. Honestly, maybe that's a good lesson to take away from this. Don't big fights with snakes.
Yeah. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
So Jill's right. Oh, okay. I could think I was just stuck on a wall or something.
All right. So
Oh, okay.
on this floor, this could be your general safe room.
Okay.
Similar to how in the mansion you had a safe room in the west wing and you had a safe room in the east wing. In this case, this is the safe room of this floor.
Okay.
So do kind of remember how you got here.
Okay.
That's really a rule of thumb whenever you end up in a safe room. Just, okay, this is a safe room. Okay, then just try to remember how you got here.
Yeah. Alright, now we're getting a lot of increments.
Mm-hmm.
Shelves contain buckets and rope. The rope looks freshly cut. Hmm. That's... Okay.
Actually, with that in mind, that is something that I do feel like that is something that the original Resident Evil 4 kind of misses, because it is a way more linear game where you're just going from one environment to another. So if you do end up in a safe room, it's just a place to save and then you're just going to continue. That is something that I do miss, actually, because in this game, a safe room is like this one safe haven that you actually do remember, oh, I have to go back here in order to save. And thus, it becomes a really important room. In Resident Evil 4, it's just a pit stop.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it depends on how you want to structure the game and set everything up.
Yeah. They did try to fix that in the Resident Evil 4 remake, and most of the time it did kind of work out that Resident Evil 4 remake is a lot more exploration based, which I do appreciate.
Okay.
But yeah, as I said, the original Resident Evil 4, I like it. I love it, in fact. But it did make a lot of choices that then avalanched all the way to different Resident Evil games that I just do not agree with.
Okay. What was that?
Well, so, do consider that you walked past a box that was differently colored than the rest of everything, and do consider that you can push things.
Okay.
Just press the button? You should be able to just... Oh.
I can get down here, but
Oh, you
there's
can't?
nothing-
Oh, okay.
Can't go any...
Well, in that case, you're just gonna have to kind of damage boost your way through that vine there again, just to get back to the box.
Dang.
Let's see how your health is.
Oops. Yeah.
Yeah, caution.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
actually
no,
a
no.
little bit too far.
My controller was freaking out.
Oh, but
Hold
it even
on.
disconnected as far as I can tell. Okay, connected again.
That hasn't happened in a long time.
Hmm.
Sometimes my controller will vibrate so much that it just
Sheesh.
gets stuck in vibration mode. It won't let you do any inputs or anything.
It's like a controller seppuku kind of thing.
Yeah, so like, or in this case, because I was pushing forward when the controller went into vibration mode, she just kept pushing forward.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, that hasn't happened in a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm noticing that there looks like there's 2 holes, but I can only cover 1 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I just have to be careful with that.
Yep.
There doesn't seem to be anything useful. Okay. Newspapers lie scattered about. They all seem to contain articles about stars. Oh.
Interesting.
Huh. Okay. What is STARS specifically? I thought they were kind of just like a police, uh,
Essentially.
special ops kind of thing.
Yeah, special police. Yeah.
Hmm. Gallery.
Well,
It says-
I say police. It's more so a rescue team, really. It STARS stands for Special Tactics and Rescue Service. So I guess it's more a rescue team
Hmm.
rather than a police thing. But yeah, they are some kind of authority thing.
Okay.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
I do find it funny how they try to make the other party, let's just say, how they make the other party, I guess, supposedly unintelligible, so that they just remove the subtitles. And I'm like, you can kind of hear what they're saying.
Yes. Yeah, it is a bit obscured and it's got the music, but yeah.
Yeah.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Hmm.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway. I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry. I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
That's one way to deal with your stress.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be better to work together?
Nah.
Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We also notice that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998. Harry Sarton.
Now, I might as well just talk a little bit about lore here. The interesting thing about the T virus is that the main thing that it does is make things violent. Like it makes this plant violent even. But only in humans does it really zombify them. Everything else, it is more like they promote gigantism. Like this plant actually grew to be bigger than its original plant is supposed to be. So yeah.
Okay.
That is the main, and you will also find some animals which are bigger than they are supposed to be. That is also because of the T-virus. The T-virus is actually mostly a thing that makes things grow and violent. It is, for some reason, a very specific thing that when it comes in contact with humans, that creates zombies.
Okay. Are the dogs also infected with the T-virus?
Yeah, so I guess in that case, that's also not gigantism. So I guess it's still possible that it's not just humans, but either way, usually the thing with humans is that's how they become zombies and all that. But generally speaking, you are going to find animals which are much bigger than they're supposed to be, and that is because of the T-virus.
Okay.
In terms of canonicity, or continuity, I guess more like, Plant 42 is going to be followed up by, well, Plant 43, which is what we will see in Resident Evil 2.
Ah.
They are different, but it is just something that connects them.
Okay.
Because both of them are infected by the same type of virus. Just different mutations, you could say.
Okay. Nothing special. There's a cowboy hat, Jill.
Yeah,
Take the hat.
That's very special.
Oh. Huh. Oh. There's a ladder here. Climb down.
Okay, so do remember that the file did talk about how Plant 42 seems to be living off of the water from the basement. Well, you are kind of going towards the basement now, aren't you?
Okay. Wow, this is pretty different than the mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Box. Okay. Oh, leave the box alone. Locked from the other side. Okay. Water.
Which, of course, Jill can't swim through.
Okay. I feel like this wouldn't work in real life. Pushing a box on top of a box, not unless it moves the other box out of the way.
Oh, it moves the box out of the way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Again, though, Jill, just swim through.
She wants 3 boxes. Okay.
Yep.
Get over there.
You know, because Jill was hidden in view, hidden from view because of the box, you could almost just imagine this was Solid Snake moving right now.
Yeah. Snake tiptoeing along in his box.
Yep. Like a much bigger box. Like, I guess for a snake, this would be considered a tank, if anything.
Yeah.
Alright, there. Jill is satisfied.
Guess I'll take it. Okay, that was everything here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you go in the water.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I will warn you, these enemies can instant kill you. So, I would recommend start running.
Okay.
Okay, here's a proper soundtrack to this. Da-dun, da-dun, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my gosh. Oh! What? Come on.
Okay, so
Run.
luckily that was not the instant kill move.
Yeah. Oh, strong one. Danger.
Alright.
It's locked. The words power room is written on the door. Oh, that could have been bad.
Yep.
Oh! And then it gets worse.
So, I don't know how much you know about Homer's Odyssey or something, but this would be Scylla and Charybdis.
Oh, what?
Scylla and Charybdis. It's essentially where the whole situation of Between a Rock and a Hard Place comes from.
Well, it's very fitting considering we recently got a release of the Odyssey.
Yep. So if you need some kind of reference for that, yeah, that is a movie you can watch. But yeah, if people think of the idea of Between a Rock and a Hard Place, it is essentially a simplification of Scylla and Charybdis.
Isn't that the name of the Gazoids from Sonic Chronicles?
Yep, that's based on that.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, I might as well just tell you, you do not really have anything you can do here.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to be here now.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. I just wanted to give you like the opportunity to explore yourself. But the thing is, you don't have what you need in order to actually get through this.
Okay. Okay.
Like if you actually did like the most optimal if you did like the most optimal route, then you only need to get past these sharks once, and thus you don't need to worry about them once, and then afterwards you don't need to be worried about them ever again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But again, I don't want to tell you exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and I actually want you to actually experience the failures that you can get.
Yeah, that's fair. If Jill didn't want to go in the water before, she has no
Yeah.
reason to go in now.
Yeah, I guess. At least after this, you don't need to do the box thing anymore.
Yeah.
Unless you die, and thus you do have to do the whole thing again.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
I got scary music playing.
Yep.
No!
Wow. Well, there goes Taser. Okay. Watch his body right now. Let's see. Oh, control even disconnected. Oh, there. Okay. You see the pool of blood? That means that it's dead. That means that you don't have to be worried about it becoming a Crimson Head.
Okay, that's a relief.
Yeah. There are.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah, there are different signs that you can check for, but yeah, if he just bleeds out like that, that the pool of blood is a good sign that it's not going to become a Crimson Head. If otherwise he fell down and there was no blood, then there's uncertainty. Then there's uncertainty of whether he might become a Crimson Head or not. If, however, you do notice that his claws are becoming sharper and all that, then it's definitely going to become a Crimson Head. So that's the gradients of certainty that you can get about whether a zombie becomes a Crimson Head.
Okay. Get into the right. And then that way goes back to the typewriter.
Okay, you did notice that you actually walked past the door, right?
Huh? What do you mean?
Look back in the room where you came from.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a map of the residence. Oh. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. That's still a map.
Mm-hmm.
You got the map of the residence. There's a hole in the wall here. See a giant beehive. Oh no.
Not the bees.
No. Oh, come on. Okay, you can have the map back.
Yeah, that's kind of the mean thing about the thing there. If you simply did not interact with the hole there, the bees would not have attacked you.
Dang.
So yeah, that's them punishing you for being curious, I guess, which is kind of mean, considering this game is all about being curious and interact with everybody, everything. But yeah, so if you actually were to do an optimal run, you would specifically only grab the map and not interact with the hole.
Okay. The residence key. Okay. Water is leaking from the tank. Is that it? Oh, I guess that was it.
Yep. Well, you got a key though.
Yeah. Alright, well... Let's see if we can get back to the safe room.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, no. How close am I? I'm still pretty far. Okay, we made it.
Yeah, generally speaking, the way they design the enemies in this game, usually you can outrun everything. So you can also outrun the bees.
Okay, that's good. Careful. Oh. Okay, well.
Okay. I think this is enough. Yeah, so that's the thing. You're actually supposed to put the box on that hole instead of the hole that you just put it in.
Okay.
Because then you can climb on top of the box and then climb on top of the other boxes.
Okay.
That way, even though the one in the middle would not be able to actually grab you. So yeah, again,
Okay.
there's no way you could have actually known that. I just want to let you actually experience how this works. Otherwise, I think I would do this game a disservice of not giving you the proper obstacles and all that.
That's fair.
By the way, you can
Let's
just
see.
you can just put the crank in the box right now. It's just taking up space at this point.
Okay.
You will need it again. That so it's not like it's completely useless, but you definitely do not need it now in this residence.
Okay. Let's see how much I heal. Okay. I will do save.
All right.
Okay, so let's see. What are we working with here? We got that locked door and that door ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Out of curiosity, am I able to move that box, or do you think I would get vined again if I try to grab it?
You will get vined, but it's better to move it in the right place at this point. Like, just take the damage and just fix it so that at very least you won't get damaged afterwards anymore. That's how I see it.
Okay. Am I able to pull the box or no?
No, you can only push. So you're gonna have to get to the other side, then push it.
Am I gonna get attacked by the other vine after I do that?
Yes, probably. But again, you can't just button mash your way out of it. You will get damaged, but again, take the damage so you can prevent damage later.
Okay, well, at least that first vine didn't grab me.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Man, my controller's not having a good day today.
Yeah.
It died again.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Alright, so from this
Okay.
point, you're just gonna use that box by stepping up on that box, and then you'll step on the next box, and then just go past, and you will be able to avoid both of the vines.
Okay.
So now you don't need to be worried about that anymore.
Alright, that's good. Oh, the key's only for this. Okay.
Yeah. But again, that was a case of,
Okay.
well, just take the damage so you don't, so you can prevent damage for later. Sometimes you just have to do that.
Yeah. Now what? Oh. Jeremy Hartwood?
They're coming! I freed hellish forces! Spencer Mansion is the prey of evil!
I can agree with you on that, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Ow.
So I guess Jeremy got loose.
It's full of dirty water. Pull out the plug.
It
Why
worked
not?
out
We're already
so
in trouble anyway.
yeah, it worked out so well last time.
Yeah. There's something inside the bathtub. Well? Will you take the control room key? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
After I've been stepping on you for like 2 minutes. Toilet paper. They're very
Yep.
discolored.
Not the bathtub. Alright, try to get past Jeremy here.
Okay.
Because there is something in the room that might be useful.
Alright, let's see. Don't make me kill you, Jeremy. No! Jeremy, no! There's two things.
Mhm.
Ammo. And... No,
Oh.
get away! Get away! Get away!
Oh boy. Ah, dang. At least this is close
Okay.
by to the. At least this is close by to the safe room. So,
Yeah.
granted, you are still going to have to push the box thing again,
Hmm.
as in the box at the vines.
That's right, yeah. Okay.
That death moan.
What's wrong with it, Sky? What's the matter?
It's just Jill moaning at the fact of someone biting her neck. You know.
Moaning at her climax.
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
Hmm.
Yes, nothing at all. Again, how does she
How good it
know,
is.
though? How does she know it is no longer of any use?
It's her... It's her, You know, it's her skills as a master of unlocking.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, this is actually the better option to actually get the things from this room here, then go inside to the bathroom so you can get the key there. By then, Jeremy will fall down, but then you can just run out of the room afterwards instead of grabbing this. Either way, self-defense gun. When I said that the Magnum is the strongest weapon, well, it's the strongest normal weapon. The thing with a self-defense gun is it does a lot of damage, but it has only a single ammo.
Oh.
Like, as in the entire playthrough, this thing has only one ammo.
Huh. Okay. Well, first let's read the suicide note.
Mm-hmm.
June 22nd, 1998. I
Okay.
had to do it.
Yes, I was just gonna recommend that.
We ran from those things, helping each other to survive. But Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil.
Amazing.
There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one.
Evil!
How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn to one of them. Please understand, and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me.
May God forgive me. Farewell, Jeremy Hardwood.
Yes.
But yeah, the self-defense
Okay.
gun, I have no specific instruction for you on when to use self-defense gun. That is your own choice. But generally speaking, use it against a boss, of course, because that is what this is best for. Yeah, it was apparently it was a 2-shot gun, but Jeremy used it on himself already, I guess. Even though he already hacked himself, but I don't know how that works. But either way, yeah, there were supposed to be 2 ammos for this self-defense gun. Now there's only 1, and that single 1 ammo is just all you're gonna have of this self-defense gun. But the self-defense gun does the most amount of damage that you can possibly do.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
I guess that he used the gun, but he messed up. It's like, oh dang it, I'll just hang myself then.
Makes sense to me.
Because yeah, you would think the gun would be enough, and then he's hanged anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I originally walked over here, I thought I couldn't walk past him, so that's why I went in the bathroom first.
Yeah. But yeah, now you know it is actually the better choice to just walk past him, then go in the bathroom, because only when you actually interact with the bathtub, that is when Jeremy falls down.
Okay.
But now you do know that. Now you can just grab the key from the bathtub, immediately run out, and run out the other door as well.
Yeah.
And thus you don't need to actually be worried about Jeremy anymore.
Okay. Take that. Okay, that's everything. Bye, Jeremy.
Bye. Now, I'm not sure whether Jeremy actually has the capability of opening this door, but if so, well, get ready for him to be here. But if not, then at least you don't have to be worried about Jeremy chasing after you.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, just take the damage so you can prevent damage later.
Come on. Push. Okay, climb. Ball. And push again. Okay.
Okay.
Whew. Alright, so
Mm-hmm.
I have to look at this key.
Yep.
Let's see what this is. Key for entering the control room.
Now, remember when I said that the T virus also causes gigantism?
Yeah. Okay. No, no, no.
Oh no, a giant spider! Ooh, a herb.
Okay. We're dealing with that. That's interesting.
Yep. In fact, these big giant spiders were also in Resident Evil 2, but it's not in the Resident Evil 2 remake. This is one of those things that Resident Evil 2 remake actually removed.
That was a victory for someone with arachnophobia.
That's fair.
Like, we're getting rid of these spiders, I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, you cheater. Poisoned. Ah, man.
Yep. Well, fortunately, you do have one. What was that one with blue?
This one has blue.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Okay. Alright, so I did heal a little bit as well, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth trying to kill the spiders.
It is possible to just no damage your way through this without killing the spiders and thus saving ammo. But it is possible that you may miss something here, and thus you will return here. In which case, just for your own comfort, I would say kill the spiders.
Okay. Your leather jacket, part of it has been burned by acid.
I wonder what caused the acid.
Was it you, Mr. Spider?
I mean, what makes you think it's not Mrs. Spider?
You know, that's a good question. I don't actually know the anatomical difference.
Yeah, me neither. Something I do know about the biology of spiders is that a difference with how the muscles of spiders work and how the muscles of humans work is that when a human loosens their muscles, well, yeah, then your hand will just loosen up and spread out. But with a spider, or with insects, in fact, they actually have to put effort to have their legs spread out, in fact. So that means that if they are no longer putting any effort, that gives it its default state, which is it curling up. That is why when a spider dies, it curls up like this.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of the opposite of humans, where for humans, if they have to actually make a fist, that's an effort. That's effort of actually putting your fingers together. And if you don't put effort, that makes your hand spread out in terms of fingers. That's the opposite for insects or with spiders. With spiders, they actually put effort or energy in to spread it out, in fact.
Okay. Huh. Okay. So interesting choice in posters.
Mm-hmm.
But also interesting choice in wine, because apparently they're all cheap vintages.
I guess they I guess they do like it cheap, I guess. Which I don't know if that also counts for the posters, but I don't know.
But they do like to collect dishes.
They just have different standards, you know, like when it comes to when it comes to wine, it's like, oh no, it's fine. Cheap wine is fine. But when it comes to dishes, oh no. I do not play when it comes to dishes.
Uh-huh. Arm wrestling tournaments. Huh. An orange lamp. An orange oil lamp. It's not lit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is why. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I think what I'm gonna do is, let's see. Oh, can you interact with that again?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I am going to do here is, just for the sake of comfort, I am actually just going to take a picture right now.
Okay.
Because otherwise it would be too much of a hassle to actually write everything down. Just gonna take this picture and then we can just refer to it later.
Okay.
Now, the reason why I said you're probably going to return to this is because if you played optimally, you would have actually brought a lighter with you, and thus you would have, and thus those oil lamps, well, you light them up, you know? So, yeah.
Okay.
If you played optimally, as in, which, again, you're not expected to play optimally at start, but either way, if you played optimally, you would have already have brought the lighter, and thus you only need to go to this room once.
Okay.
But because you did miss out on bringing the lighter with you, that means that you are going to return to this, in which case you might as well just kill the spiders so you don't have to deal with them every single time you're back in here.
Yeah.
At least spiders don't become crimson heads, so you can just kill them and just be done with it.
Yeah.
It's only humans that become crimson heads, so there you go.
Yeah, that's good. I saw a spider. Where did it go?
Yeah, it's climbing on top right now. I think if you just move to a certain position, it will move down.
Huh. Will you take the red book? Bandage with blood. Okay. I'm gonna have to combine these, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Will you take the first aid box? Ooh. What do you think is in the first aid box?
I wonder.
Alright. It looks like it's going to be... Wow. No?
Come on, Jill.
Oh, okay, like that.
Oh. Oh, I guess I just forgot that sometimes there's this instead. Well, alright, sure.
Huh. A herb mix of green and blue herb was inside.
So I guess there was a reason to make it a box, I guess.
Huh. Okay. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Red book. It's a book with a red cover. Nothing is printed on any of the pages. Is there a special way to use this? Unprinted book. A green oil lamp. It's not lit.
Yeah, so this is something that makes it a little bit easier. If you were to play as Chris, you would not need to remember that you have a whether you have a lighter in your inventory. You can just do it.
Okay. Shotgun shells.
Okay, I guess that spider is just gonna stay up there. Either you can just keep it up there and just trust that it won't go down, because it didn't go down now. Or, if you want, you can just go to the balcony, I guess, and start shooting it.
I mean, I guess it's not a big deal if it's not going to come after me.
Yeah.
It's just hanging up on the fence for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
All right.
Considering the spider is looking... I think it's looking this way? I guess it's just examining the arm wrestling poster.
I guess it's just very fascinated about how humans do this thing with their limbs.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing left for me here.
Mm-hmm.
At least for now.
But the item box is pretty close by. I recommend actually just grabbing the lighter.
Yeah, I forgot that I even had that. Okay, let's put everything in the box. And where'd I hide that ammo? There we go. I'll keep that on me just in case, I guess, but... Put you away for now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure out something for you.
Yeah. Again, I don't have like a most optimal thing to use the self-defense gun on, so in that case, I'll just leave it up to you whether you want to use the self-defense gun against this boss or against this boss. Either way, clearly it's meant to be something that you use against a boss, but it's just a one-use thing.
Okay. Alright.
Still there. Well, the other one is faded out, apparently.
Yeah. Huh. Okay, well, it's fine. Keep watching that, or keep examining that arm wrestling poster.
Yep. Okay, this I will actually note down. So, red lamp. Okay, so eye with iris and 2 lashes. Yeah, I'm just gonna note that down here right now.
Okay.
This is
Could
something
have
that's
some kind of name.
this is something that's randomly generated. And yeah, the room changes based on this random generation, but you are going to have to remember all this.
Okay.
That was also why I took a picture of that billiard balls thing.
Okay. Green oil lamp.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so green lamp, slit. All right, eye with slit, iris, and I guess, well, they're not really lashes. Like, what would you call the sides there?
Dashes.
Sure. Oh, and dashes on the side. All right.
Okay. And then the third one I think was up here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, this is orange, right?
Yeah.
All right, so orange lamp. So, eye without iris with 3 and 3 lashes on top and 1 lash below. There you go. If you want, you can look at the billiard balls again. I could make a note of it. I already took a picture, but notes can also be pretty important. It might also be useful. Either way, let's see. Red 3. Green 6. Orange 5. So I'm just noting this down for convenience, but I will leave it up to you on what you're supposed to figure out with this.
Okay.
Because otherwise you will be constantly walking back and forth, just trying to figure this out. If I just have this noted down, you can just stay in the place to figure it out.
Yeah. Is it something in this room, or is it something somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Okay.
Again, that's why I said otherwise you would kind of go back and forth all over the place, just so you can go back over here to look at what did the eye look like here, and then you go back and you have another attempt, but then it turns out that's not what you're supposed to be thinking, so you're going back over there. It would be just repetitive, so at this point I'm just gonna write it down now.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
That said, I do find that this is the kind of game where I would recommend you actually take notes in the first place, though. Like, the whole thing with, oh, I have tried this door, I have tried this door with this key, etc. Like, the fact that people just casually go into Resident Evil, they can, but this is a game that was meant to be where you take notes in the first place.
Okay. I passed the door I wanted to try. Okay, it did not work.
You did not use it.
Oh, I have to use the key on it.
That's always the case with those keys. Well, no, that's not always the case. No. Oh, okay. Well, either way, at least now you know for certain.
Okay.
There was a door that was locked that you could not get into.
I'm trying to remember where that door is. That door. No, wait, no, that door was off on the other side. So that must be outside of this area.
No. Look back down.
Oh, that door?
Yep.
Okay, let me try that.
This is why I said if you actually have like a optimal path, you would only need to go past those sharks once.
Okay.
I never took notes. Well, maybe you should though. But well, if it worked out for you, then it works out for you.
Yeah, it depends on, you know, how well you're able to remember certain things, or maybe you just get lucky with certain things too. But a bunch of different factors could play in.
Yeah. Oh, question in the chat. What's your opinion on this game so far?
I'll tell you if I survive the sharks.
All right.
Alright, let's try to go all the way around, I guess.
Mhm.
It might be the safest way. No. Okay. No. Darn it. Okay, almost there. There we go.
Again, how does she know?
She's just the master of lockpicking.
I guess.
Master of key means that you're a master of keys.
I guess.
Okay. The warning lamp indicates that there is an emergency.
Well, yeah, there are sharks all over the place.
Yeah. Hmm. Error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Oh.
Oh,
well,
whoops.
I guess I'm doing it now.
Yeah.
Emergency.
Oh
Unknown
boy,
source
this
of
makes
pressure detected.
the pressure even more. Okay.
Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
All right. So somewhere in this room, there's instructions on what you're supposed to be doing, and you are supposed to do all that while under a time limit. Now the time limit includes having to actually figure out what you're supposed to do. So good luck.
Okay. Yeah, I just meant to speed through the text. I didn't mean to accidentally hit yes. So
Yeah, that's fair. So we'll see how this goes. This could get hairy, though. Yeah.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
oil pressure lost. Shelter operation terminated. Restore oil pressure, then release safety. I'm sorry, Mr. Shark. Caution, in case of an oil pressure control, open valve number 3. Valve number 3? This is not the time! These switches control the oil pressure valves. Press that switch. 3.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Won't budge until the safety is released. Oh. Yes. Released. Okay. Good. Good. Is that it?
Yeah, there you go.
Wow. Okay. The water's been completely drained. Water's already been drained.
Yeah. So this is why you don't need to deal with the sharks up at the top anymore, because, well, the water has been drained.
That's really funny. Okay.
No problem for you. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you've ever done that before. That was pretty exciting.
No, I'm pretty sure I actually did get the instructions first and then did this thing, so yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I got a little trivia I forgot to mention. So with Jill, Richard died because he was trying to protect Jill, and thus he dropped the shotgun there. With Chris, he would have actually stayed alive, or he would not have faced Yawn at all, actually. And instead, the moment you first got to those sharks, that was when Richard died, in fact.
Oh.
And thus, what's gonna come up next? That is how Chris gets the assault shotgun.
Okay. Huh.
Oh, there was a one box you can grab, just to be clear. Just go back. No, back as in the other camera angle. Like one thing,
there it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
one thing kind of pops out compared to the others, is what I'm saying.
That was it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Do be careful, because I said you don't have to deal with the sharks anymore. Well, there's a specific shark here that can instant kill you. So do be careful about the sharks at the bottom here.
Okay.
Just kind of take a wide berth, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, good idea.
Bruce?
Chill, just walk over it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Chill.
Yeah, you gotta work with map for sure, yep.
Various types of machinery. I have no idea what they're used for.
So let's just say this shark is big enough to swallow you whole. Bruce is a disappointment.
What did you do, Jill?
Alright, so try interacting with any of this, just do not get in the water at this point.
Okay. Generator unit for water flow control system. Hold the lever down? Okay.
Okay, so by pulling the lever down, this thing starts emitting electricity.
Get in the water!
But yeah, I would recommend do something with the box first before you pull the lever.
Oh. This thing is like it could electrocute you. If only there was some way to drop it into the water. Okay. It doesn't have power. Oh, I can push it. Okay.
Yep.
Sheesh.
Anyway, the reason you want to do that is because Deep Six defeat Mother Neptune. Alright, but yeah, the reason you want to do this is because something dropped in the water there that you need. Of course, now you have to get past the hopefully dead shark to get it.
Will you take the residence key? Another one?
Well, there's something about this residence key that specifically calls it. Yeah, like, just examine it, I guess.
Yeah, let me get out of here first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Residence key. Ah, the word gallery is imprinted on it.
Mm-hmm. Gee, was there a door that literally said gallery on it? Bye, Bruce.
Boy. Okay, what are we looking at here? There's a door over here.
This is where it came from. But you still missed something.
Yeah, what did I miss? Hmm. Oh my gosh. Well,
There you go.
at least we got the map.
Yeah. Oh. There's still something missing.
Wait, hold on. Might say...
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't officially have the map.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I did miss a room. Over that way.
Yep. It's quite worrying that within all this wetness, there's still electricity sparking every now and then, which seems very dangerous.
Yeah. Can't carry any more items.
Well, that's the ammo for the Magnum, just to be clear.
Dang, okay. Wow, that puts us in a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can do anything with this either.
Well, you can examine it, see what you get out of it. So two green herbs.
I guess I can use that. Okay. Okay, is that everything here? Okay. The materials have been piled on top of each other by the overflowing water. Huh. The materials are packed up tightly. This place looks just like a garbage dump.
A very wet garbage dump.
Yeah.
I guess if you're in a garbage dump after it rained a lot, which smells from my experience.
Yeah. Ah, so that's this door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can't go back anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can use this door to get to the same spot if you need to.
Yeah. Alright. What?
Oh.
Okay, well,
Oh, I guess he does become a... Oh, I really thought the blood pool would have been proof that... Okay, I guess not. Okay. Here's my top top 3 RE games. 1 HD remake, 2 remake, 4 original. Any questions? Well, I mean, that's a valid opinion to have. I'm just curious on why you consider Resident Evil 4 remake not as good as the original, which I think is a very valid opinion to have, just to be clear. But I'm just curious on your opinion on why you prefer the original Resident Evil 4 rather than the new Resident Evil 4.
yeah. Alright, let's go back to the save room one more time, and I think we'll wrap up here.
All right. In which case, I will just try to remember the notes that I have written about the red lamp, the green lamp, the orange lamp, etc.
Yeah. Alright, put these in there. That one there. I don't know if I'm gonna need the lighter again anytime soon, but I'll hold on to it.
Actually, yeah, do put the lighter back in. You only need it for that thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, in that case, let's see.
Didn't play 4 remake because I played the shit out of the original. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. Although, Miss Skyweaver here, she actually did play the Resident Evil 4 remake recently. So,
Yes, in
if
fact,
you are
she-
curious...
In fact, she just finished it. She just finished the Ada Wong Separate Ways story.
Yeah,
Yes.
actually. Can I do that through OBS, or will it kill the stream?
Oh, do what?
Shout out.
Oh, right. Oh, actually, maybe I can just do that. Hold on. You gave me Ada Wong skins too. Right. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can just do it just so things could get a bit easier. Yeah, guess we just forgot to do that.
Yeah, sorry, Sky.
There
Got
we
two
go.
in the zone.
Oh, unable to shout out for some reason. Yeah.
That's Twitch for you.
All right. Well, that's weird. No, which I have to play again with those skins. Yeah, that's a fair reason to replay that. Okay, you know what? Maybe it happens to work out if I just do it like this. Let's see. I think you already gave a shout out. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I guess I already did it. Oh, there you go. It just all right. Well, there you go.
Huh.
There's your shout out, I guess.
Okay. But yeah, definitely check out Sky's. She does so many fun things on her channel. She does a lot of collaborations, but yeah, she does stuff like Resident Evil and Evil Within.
Yep. And she panics a lot. That's definitely her thing now. She keeps saying, I'm panicking. That's like her thing whenever she plays these games at this point.
Yes, but she does do very good anyway.
Yeah. I like to suffer. Yeah, well. You kind of have to if you are going to play survival horror games.
Yeah, you just watched me suffer for about 3 hours now.
Oh, I was raging this time.
Raging?
All right.
Oh, okay.
I was about to throw my controller.
About to throw my controller. Wow. Well, hopefully you have a good rest of your day.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Let's move back into chatting main screen.
All right. Okay. So, yeah, I guess, again, I just quickly called it Chapter 2 because, well, that's just the best way to kind of divide the playthrough of Resident Evil. But yeah, the funny thing is, you are actually over halfway done with Chapter 2, if this is Chapter 2, if you were to consider this Chapter 2.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing that if we're gonna call these per chapters, then chapter 1 and chapter 2, chapter 1 and chapter 3 are the longest parts. Chapter 2 and chapter 4 are essentially the smaller parts. Yeah. Again, that is if you were to divide these things. Yep. Oh, but I got past the annoying bosses though, so it's more the area was annoying, way too small to fight. That's fair. That's it. That's it. As in how much there is of the residents. Yes. Yeah, of the residents as an area. Then yes.
But yeah, that's the end of today's stream. But yeah, next week, or in 2 weeks, we'll come back to Resident Evil. Continue on that Wednesday to see if we can get any further.
Indeed.
As for our next few streams, Friday I'll probably continue in Hollow Knight, and Monday I'll probably continue in the Ocarina of Time randomizer, and then Wednesday we'll have a collaboration for a new game.
Yes, the new game is going to.
About...
Yeah, the new game is going to be Sly Cooper, because we finally finished Mega Man Battle Network. So Sly Cooper's next.
Yes.
Yeah. All right then. Bye. Yes.
Farewell, Harry. Thank you for watching the stream with us.
Yes, indeed. All right.
Now, what about you? What do you got planned for the next upcoming week?
Well, on Fridays I have something called DGI Tenchu, because this, Tenchu as a franchise has unfortunately been kind of abandoned ever since From Software decided, oh, hey, Dark Souls works out, we'll just keep doing that now. But so, yeah, unfortunately, Tenchu is just abandoned as a result. I'm trying to manifest a new Tenchu game, as copium, as hopeful as it is, but I am trying to manifest a new Tenchu game, and thus every Friday I play Tenchu Z. I play one mission where I play it in 3 different difficulties. On easy difficulty, I go through it as recklessly as possible. On the normal playthrough, I will actually try to stealth the level, and on the 3rd playthrough, I do a challenge based on what the chat says. So that's that whole thing with Friday. On Sunday, I'm going to be playing Jet Set Radio.
Ooh, sounds exciting. Sounds fun.
Yes. So yeah, that's gonna be.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun, mostly because the past 2 Sundays have been Alone in the Dark, and that's a lot of fun, but that's also a lot of story, and thus it is nice to suddenly go for a story that is way more basic by comparison.
Yes, I can totally imagine that.
Yep. All
right. Well,
do you want to raid anyone?
Let us see if I will be allowed to, or if the stream will crash.
All right. Well, let's cross our fingers, I guess.
It's happened before, so I'm always nervous about it.
All right. Well, in that case, if you guys happen to notice that we just immediately just shut off for some reason, then that's the reason.
All right, but my intention here is to raid into Oppo Usagi, who's playing Phasmophobia.
Okay, sounds fun.
Seems like a creepy game to go along with Resident Evil.
Yeah, good reasoning for one thing to another.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you everyone who came to the stream and watched. Always appreciated. Look forward to seeing you again in future streams.
Yes, indeed.
But either way, do you have any parting words for us, Humane?
Well, just the usual, which is, remember, if you strive to be better than your enemies, be better for your friends, and better than yourself. Take care, and see ya.
Farewell.